is Ambassador Amobi, and you're watching ThisisDipo.com.
We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. Oh, oh. We are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here.
If you see,
that's a nice one.
That's true, because if you see the delegations we get from Nigeria, if they come 3 days and they don't swallow, second day they are destabilized. Honestly, and then some of us, I'm sure Vince, every day you have to have some.
I don't eat outside.
So, okay.
That's the problem. That's so used to it.
Yeah,
I eat at home in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Until I get back home.
Okay.
So those restaurants are there.
So you cannot come here and stay today.
No, you cannot.
It's
going back today.
Your restaurant, you will start doing this.
You will stay 1 week. Because once I open, I also I have this like what's it called? ICU, I bought to here.
Yeah. And you can do the
Yes, it's good.
It's potassium.
Yeah.
Very good. That's good though.
We're trying to change the communities up so that when you come next time you feel at home. You don't come and go quickly.
And you know, the last one we came, when we did the town hall meeting, we were looking for somebody who could do this Nigerian dishes. Because when I do town hall, we always try and prepare our native food.
Okay.
So when I come in, if it's 100 people, cook for 100. We will sponsor.
Okay.
So our people come, we discuss, hear their problems, and then there's something to eat. But this one, when we came, we didn't have anything like that. We had to now host it in Hilton. I think they gave us a special deal.
Okay.
But again, it was just the rice.
Even when the military guys came in, the defense try to organize the Nigerian here to cook Nigerian dishes on a daily basis. Because even if it's lunch or dinner for you, at least once in a day.
You don't have that problem anymore.
Madam, you see, you get business from the embassy.
Yes.
Once you start to have all these our groups,
And their percentage. I have my thoughts. This is Nigerian business we are talking about here.
I'll become accountant. First of all, become you'll be the marketing manager. You'll be the main person. I'll be the accountant.
Let's go.
Well, I think you need to introduce us to all your executives, Mr. President.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The thing is that because of this impromptu nature, I would say that we have to reschedule it because if it's coming to Sweden or if you coming here, one has to happen. That we all gather because we are still about 4 of us
that are absent.
Yeah, absent.
But the ones that are here, you can go ahead.
Okay, good. I'll start from the Vice President, Nicola Modona. She's actually as she assists me. I've actually been able to define her role in a way that she helps to network and help us with seminars, workshops, symposiums where we can have things about jobs, legal issues, and all that. So she's actually currently researching on that now. And then we have the Secretary General, the heart of the association, actually the heart of the executive. He's the one collating every information left and right. And currently is actually putting all the old information, all the documents and the new documents together so that we can have them. Iwola Dayo. Yes.
So I can call you Dayo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Kola.
Yeah.
Kola.
Kola. I actually call her Buki.
Okay, Buki.
Then we have the mama, madam in the house, financial secretary, Laura Ojomo. Yes, Laura Ojomo. Okay, or Lolo. In short, just say Lolo.
Lolo is the queen.
Yes, because I'm married to a royal family.
Lolo.
And the
So not the nickname.
No. But you thought it's a nickname. No, my husband is a prince. He's from Ojomo. The Ojomo family.
If she has not said it, I will assume it's a nickname.
Honestly, I thought it was a nickname. That's why when I call you Lolo, if I want to call you officially,
Because normally they call me Olori. That is Lolo. But I prefer Lolo because it's like Laura.
Right.
My Igbo friends call me Lolo.
so she's the financial secretary, also the treasurer.
I see.
Everything about money, whether we want to get money, contact her.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I need to be close to her.
Oh my God.
And you notice how the two financial people are together.
Exactly. There's somewhere something growing them together. So at the moment now, she's actually working on ways we can have fundraising, raise funds, a broader way of raising funds because we need funds. I will also tell you a little bit more after I introduce Daramola Akinyoye. She's the social director in charge of events.
How do I address you? Ade or Adebola?
Yes.
Okay. Bola.
Yes.
Bola is okay.
She's in charge of events, social events, and she's now working on a promotion social. She's now trying to form a social and promotional committee, working with the PROs. The functions of this committee is to help with events. When we have events, we'll be in charge to coordinate it and to plan it and all that. So she's working with that. And then before we came in as executive, we had issues with some debts. The association was indebted. And one of the things we've been able to do now is that we've reversed that, raise money within ourselves. Well, when we came in, it was about 700 and something. We after a few calls, it was reduced to about 600 or something. And now with that being taken care of. So, but our account is like nothing. This is zero. So we need some financial backup now to, we need the base basically. We need some money there to be able to help us raise money. That's where we are now. And we are, she's actually working on the modalities of that. I think at this point I'm really proud of it, all of them. We've worked. This has been 2 months, and they've really put their heart into it. And I hope that they don't get burnt out because it's been really effortless and a lot has come in. And there are challenges, as you are already aware. The community itself was different before we came in. And it's good that we came in because we have a different view of it. I have actually not been a part of the executive before meetings and all that. But I think it's just a hard time that we see a different direction to how we can take care of ourselves, self-govern ourselves and be self-reliant. And in that way, I think we will get more from ourselves. We'll learn more from ourselves. And they've been, I'll tell you, outstanding workers for the community, and they deserve the praise. I'm just here to coordinate them. We've had challenges though, but it always happens. So I think we've done a lot during this period, and hopefully that it will be appreciated by the community in general, and then we'll have more support from the community. That's all we need now. And if it continues like this, I'm sure next time when you come, it's going to be completely. If you're having a town hall meeting, you're going to be well relaxed and to have the most substantial talking points than having to settle scores and disputes. So, of course, that will also come with time. And we need ways to also, we have, like the Vice has said, we have a lot of talents within the community, which we are actually looking at expanding on that, like music talent. we have a lot of people who can sing, who are also like in the system, but they're not able to get something done, like work and all that. We can set up a scheme, self-employment scheme that can help, help them put their talent into action. Like, creating a platform where they can sing and gather the Nigerian musicians here. And it doesn't matter what kind of brand of music is but create a platform where they will strive. And we're also looking at that as well. And gradually we can be able to expand that into other areas, not only music, but into other aspects where Nigerians can actually, sell. So that's anybody wants to say, please.
And the society have been very, very supportive. They've really come down in big vast. Some of them have made a financial contribution in making sure that our last independence celebration was successful. So we give all the praise to ourselves, to God, and to the community as well, because during the last election, history was made, and a lot of people turned out, and people keep saying it till date. So we appreciate them as well. Whatever challenges that must have come up or disappointments, we still appreciate them, and hopefully with the support of everyone and for the embassy, we're looking forward that we can go beyond Finland and network within the Scandinavia as well with your help. And
True.
But at the moment, we want to say thanks be to God for what we've been able to do. A lot have happened. A lot have happened. But we are all learning, and it makes us stronger. We don't see it as a problem, it's a challenge, and every challenge, when you overcome it, makes you a better person. It makes you stronger. You don't have to hold back on the past or anything, but just to look for a way to move forward.
Do you have anything?
Mine is just a suggestion. Probably the next meeting, if we have to reschedule this, but concerning Nigerians, some find it really hard experience for them to travel to Sweden, and that's to do with paperwork. So I was suggesting probably if it is quarterly every year, we could have the consular coming over, and we could always announce to Nigerians that okay, the consular is coming. If you have anything to do with your paperwork, probably review of the passport or any signature pay, no be informed. It is quarterly every year.
That's a good suggestion.
Well, I must tell you, with regard to that request, Lazarus comes in here even more than quarterly. So for him to liaise with the president, yourself, and then maybe come and expand it into some consular activity, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. He actually, right now, he's in Oslo, and his consular matters. The next one is going to be here again. Unfortunately, a lot of the time he comes in here is for deportation, interviewing our people in the prisons, things like that, We've been able to cut down the backlog of passports. When I came in, we found almost 500, 600 backlog. And we didn't have a passport machine. So the way we solved that was passport intervention exercises. Immigration will send 5, 6 people, 3, 4, 5 like that. In fact, the last one they did was 10. And what we saw was that even when they come, they will take 5, 6, 7 months to process the passports, which is not good. So that was the first battle we had when I came in July. We got the backlog, because we landed on the DG, Controller General, started putting pressure on her. So they then released the bulk of those ones. And then there were other people who was in arrears again. We, of course, if you've not given people for 1 year, there are other people that are still needing passports. So we got another intervention. So they came and did 275. And then we were able to speed that. Instead of 8 months to produce them, they did it within 5 months. You get the point. Now, it's still not perfect. The only way to solve it is to get a passport machine.
Right there in Sweden.
So also because of our pressure and the grace of God, they have delivered a big package for brand new passport machine. It's actually good.
That's a good one.
They delivered it, but it's there. But you see, that is step one. We thank God they've done that. Now we have to go the extra mile, do the wiring, the system, get the numbers and everything. They will now have to come and install. So that is where we are now. But I think since we've been here now about a year, you came in about a year. But at least what we've done, at least to get a machine that has never been allocated to Sweden for how many years?
That's an achievement.
We've done something, and we hope by next year, before we leave, we will have it installed. So that will take care of passport issues for our people. Then in terms of the visa, we have a consular department. I'm sure I don't get too many complaints. You turn around the visa within 48 hours. I know that there are some missions we go to, even to get into the mission, you are paying money.
That's true.
I won't tell you the one that you had one politician was in that particular mission. The lady, she's from Edo, she said she visited this place. They had to settle people to get into the mission. No, in one of the European countries. But we have open access. People come in, you call, we give you our numbers. We have open access to make things as easy as possible for our people.
That's true.
So whatever way, if you come up with any suggestion you feel, we are here to extend the services and do it smoothly.
I was actually talking with Lazarus about the possibility of expanding the access between embassy and Nigerians here. Because one thing that, first we have the issue with renewal and then new passports. New passport, of course, can be done in Sweden. For renewal, you have to go to somewhere like Germany to do it. And that, to me, I feel we can try to find a way to cut that, to limit the stress.
The only way you do that is when the machine is set up.
Okay.
I believe once the machine is up and running, we should be able to do the renewals internally. So everything is conditional upon that machine being set up. But another problem I want to tell you too. Someone mentioned that we should open up more consulates to have a presence here on the ground, or in Denmark, where we have quite a few Nigerians. If you listen to what Mr. President said, the funds, right now back home, they're very limited funds. Everything's been sucked up. And he said he hasn't got intention of opening new missions, that his own priority is to ensure that those existing missions are properly maintained. Those properties that are assets of Nigeria that are decaying, he wants to bring them back to their full state first. So this is what a statement from Mr. President. So in terms of funding to support other activities in other of these our 4 countries, it's going to be a bit more difficult. Look at, both of us have come over here, a return ticket, you see the cost. If we now got a small office here, you can imagine the added cost. Meanwhile, we're asking for more remittances. Our overheads in Sweden are higher than what we're receiving. So we have a staff of 15, including drivers. So the expenditure aspect, we just have to manage how we can do this within the existing structures. But anything we can do to speed things up internally within the mission that will not create difficulties for our people, we will do.
Yeah, because we want to also be a part of it. That's another thing. Like if there's anything we can do now that we're here to limit these, because to some people it's really, really stressful.
It is.
First of all, to have to wait for that long and not even, they're not sure what they are going to get as a result back. And I've had like calls, some people have called and complained that the passport, they were among those who have registered last time, but their passport did not come back. So things like that, I feel it's one of the priorities for us here, because we do not have the embassy here, and we don't have a straight access to Sweden if we want to go like today to go and complain. No, the medium is actually very narrow. But when the complaint comes now, it's good that there's a place for them to complain to now, and then we can find a way to bring the complaint to you.
Now, those people that have complained to you that they were monks, I'm sure how many of them?
The exact number. 3 of them already now.
What 3? Can you give us the names?
Actually,
give me the names.
Yes.
And then I must tell you, as I said, if you look at the backlog we have cleared, we've done almost 800 passports since I've been here. Now the last one was 245 roughly.
Okay.
We've already returned 174.
All right, 175.
170 something. That's right. And we did that in record time. Again, the outstanding ones, there are a few more that are now coming from Abuja. We're expecting a few more. But what is more important?
Yes, sir.
I want to know why they did not issue those 30 or 40.
Yes.
There are some reasons that they profess.
Okay.
Some double the way the machinery is set up. If you try to complete a document here, submit your application, and you have submitted somewhere else. Some of them may have submitted in Nigeria.
So that's a double application.
Double, and the machine is set up. It detects and rejects. So what I'm doing now is to quickly, we're getting another batch, a few that are coming. When we break it down, we'll find the exact ones that are outstanding. Those ones, I have to get an explanation from immigration why they are not issued. But anybody who has paid money to immigration, completed the form, they deserve a response. This is the reason. And we're going to give everybody. So rest assured, everybody is going to, anybody who does not get their passport, they will be told why, and then we'll find a way to resolve it still. That one I assure you, we'll find it.
Okay, sir, Your Excellency. Back to my question, the continuation of it.
Yes.
So what do you recommend for somebody like me who's going to the passport is going to expire in February? So what do you think I should do? Because I don't have any plans going to Nigeria.
If you are not going to be able to go to Nigeria before then, that would be the easiest way. Once you go, you just renew. If not, you don't have to wait until either we get another passport intervention, possibly in the early year. Because if the machine is not set up, they are going to have to come in and intervene again. That is the second option. Third option is that you will apply to the mission and will, in certain instances, give you a letter to have it processed in Germany. So those are the 3 options. Those are the 3 options we're going to use.
We are the future, we are the dream, we are the nation, we are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing, that's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. We are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa. The future has come.